Hello, welcome to Jason the Old Millennial. My name is Jason, speaking to you here in my basement in the great state of Kansas. And today I am doing an unboxing of a package I got in the mail a couple days ago from a guy from New York called Rob. He has a channel called Robscure Music, I believe. Anyway, he sent me a package of some CDs that he sent me anyway, so I'm going to open it up and take a look here on Jason the Old Millennial. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good on this Wednesday afternoon. I've been pretty busy the last week. I went down to visit my parents, about 3-hour drive from where I live. My mom had a birthday last week, so I went down to kind of celebrate her birthday that week. It was kind of a birthday week for her, I guess. And you got to do a lot of stuff, especially with my mom and I have a 7-year-old niece. We went to a dinosaur park, and saw these dinosaurs move around, these mechanical dinosaurs, and had games and stuff for kids. And then we went to a water park last Saturday. So I'm pretty sunburned. I don't know if you can see it. I think summer is kind of going away, but I used to have, you can kind of see it there. But man, I was bright red from from the sun because it was over 100-degree weather, and I was outside quite a bit on I think it was a Friday and a Saturday. Yeah, I was outside a lot, so I was pretty red. I'm feeling a lot better. My skin's getting better since then. But yeah, so I did that. Had a pretty busy week. Getting to spend time with family and all that. Then drove back home, and then I went to work the last couple days. So yeah, so it just feels like I've been kind of busy. I'm glad today I finally get kind of a day to rest finally. And so I was wanting to make some videos, because I haven't made one in a week or so. But before I get to that, just to shout out some things that are happening with me or with my channel coming up. Tomorrow, Thursday, I'm doing a live stream with 2 individuals, Adam from What the Gym and Bryer from Bryer CD Showcase. And we're doing a top 10 favorite animation movie live stream, where the 3 of us are going to go through our top 10 favorite animation movies. Anyway, so that's going to be at noon Central Time, my time anyways, and 10 a.m. for Bryer in California, and I think it's going to be like 6 o'clock over in England for Adam, so in the evening, so yeah. So that should be a lot of fun. Been looking forward to this, putting this together. Enjoy doing these collaborations, live streams. Then Friday, I'm going to be on Rich Strickler's channel on his live stream. Glenn Calloway's traveling from Florida to Toronto, so I get to come off the bench basically and get to fill in for Glenn, which is huge shoes to fill in. I don't think I could fill in his shoes and how great he is. So, but I'll do my best, try to get on the live stream. And we're doing a top 10 favorite movies of the 1970s. So covering the decade of 1970s. So I think it should be pretty interesting. I have some pretty interesting picks, I think, that the others will not have. So I think we'll definitely get a variety of movies, because there's going to be 4 of us on there. Rich Strickler, Brian Macy, and Randall Nelson. So that'll be a lot of fun. So go to Rich Strickler's channel tomorrow to see that. And that one's going to be at 11 a.m. Central Time. I think everybody else, well, Randall Nelson will also be Central Time, but I know Rich and Brian will be on Pacific Time, whatever, or Eastern Time, not Pacific, Eastern Time. So it'll be an hour later for them. But anyway, so yeah, so noon tomorrow, my live stream, and then Friday, 11 a.m., I'll be on Rich's live stream. So we got that going on. I'm also planning some other live streams later this month, which I'll talk about, I guess, later. But anyways, just wanted to touch on that, some stuff I've been doing. I've been very excited doing these live streams, and I have some more coming, so look for that, and some more collaborations. So that's been great. And to this video, I've never done, I guess it's my first unboxing video people do. But yeah, there's a guy named Rob, channel's Robscure, and he does obscure music. That's why it's called Robscure. He does touch on bands that you don't really ever, or individual music artists that you don't really hear about. That's kind of where he comes up with the channel a lot. But he also does a lot of vinyl finds, whatever. He goes and buys vinyls and CDs and then shows them off what he bought. And what I love about Robscure, or Rob, is that he does a lot of 50s and 60s music, vinyl, and does a lot of compilation albums. And I'm always impressed by the compilation albums of the, like, you know, best of the 50s or 60s or something. And I think I always comment on there. I say, yeah, man, I really like that 50s compilation album, or that 60s, you know, and I really like so and so. And Rob was so nice. He's been really great to the channel. He comments a lot, and he's commented on one of my live streams, and it was really cool. I got to meet him through Rich Strickler on his channel, and he's been very kind. And he said he wanted to send me some CDs of some albums from, I think, the 50s and 60s era. So I was like, man, that is so nice of him. Love that. And so definitely go check out Robscure, his channel, and subscribe to him if you haven't. He's a great guy from New York. And so, further to say, let's see what we got here in my unboxing. Looks like I got a lot of bubble wrap. He told me a little bit about what he was sending me, but I'm not exactly sure what all it's going to be. I have kind of an idea. Like I said, 50s and 60s, I think, is what he's sending me. Which is, especially 50s. I don't have enough 50s, like rock music and pop music. I love, wow. All right, here's the first one. The Buddy Holly Collection. Yeah, big Buddy Holly fan. Definitely my favorite artist, band from the 50s era, I think, even more than Elvis. And when I did my top 10 favorite music bios, the Buddy Holly story from 1978, I think it was, with Gary Busey playing Buddy Holly, was my favorite music bio movie anyway. So yeah, definitely been a big fan. Got to go see where he died in Clear Lake, Iowa a couple years ago. My dad went and saw that, so that was really cool. Got to see the place where they kind of have a memorial for him and the Big Bopper and Richie Valens. Anyway, so it was very cool. But this is, I mean, man, this is a 2 CD, it looks like, set. It says 50 classic recordings. Anyway, so yeah, so lots of, I mean, man, that's more than I was expecting. That's a lot of songs. Then you got the disc one. So that definitely covers all his probably big hits. And Buddy Holly's definitely, he's one I've always wanted. I definitely was always planning on getting something like this. So that really helps me out, Rob, getting one of these. So I don't have to worry about having to get it. I already got it. But I love, yeah, Buddy Holly. Every Day is probably my favorite song of his. Always loved that song. Faster Than a Roller Coaster. Always loved that lyric. But of course, you have Peggy Sue and That'll Be the Day. Let's see, what's it called? Don't Fade Away. It's coming to one of my favorites of his lately. Really great rock song of the 50s. Oh Boy is great. But yeah, he has tons of great songs. I mean, and he was only like in his 20s. I think he only made music from 57 to 59. He had like a 2-year span before he died in that tragic plane wreck. And I mean, nobody's made that many. It seems like, I'd say that I don't think, it's very rare, if it has ever happened, that somebody that young it came up with so many hits in like a 2-year span and then is gone forever. I mean, it's incredible. Next one I got, another one he kind of mentioned I was kind of happy about, is I got the Best of Sam Cooke. Another like 50s into the 60s artist. It's a guy that I've kind of really, Sam Cooke is someone I mean, I've always known about. Obviously, he's always been a big singer. I've become a bigger fan lately since I've been trying to go through, one of the projects I want to do in the future is to go through, I've been going through all the #1 hits in the 50s, from 55 to 59, and I've listened to all of them, and I want to do videos in the future ranking my favorite 50s #1 singles. Anyways, and of course Sam Cooke. So I've been listening more Sam Cooke lately in the last couple of years, and he's definitely become one of my favorite singers from that era, from the 50s or so era. So it's got 13 songs on it, it looks like. Definitely Cupid's always been my favorite. Even as a kid, I used to listen to Oldies Station and loved Cupid. Cupid, go back that bow. Anyways, love that. Of course, You Send Me, one of the all-time greats. I think that was the #1 hit, maybe, if I remember right. Wonderful World, great. Chain Gang, great song. So yeah, so it looks like this has a lot of his big hits, of course. And yeah, very happy to get that. And that's definitely, Sam Cooke was definitely a guy I would really love to get some music on. So I'm glad I got that. All right, and they send me some that I don't know about. I think he mentioned he's going to send me something. Anyways, and here's one called The Lightning Seeds, which I don't know anything about. So it's called Cloud Cuckoo Land. So interesting. It's only one guy. I guess I don't know if it's a guy or if it's a band. But so anyway, so like I said, Rob likes more obscure music that never made it big, I guess. So this is one of those probably that he recommends. So I'll be interested to listen to that and see what that's all about. I got the best of Aretha Franklin. Another one that I know Rob kind of mentioned he was going to send me some on Aretha Franklin. I haven't listened to a lot of Aretha Franklin. There's a biopic, music biopic, I think on Amazon Prime now, called Respect, and it has Jennifer, what's her name, playing Jennifer Hudson playing Aretha, which is perfect casting because she has just as good a voice as probably Aretha does. One of the best singers I've ever heard, Jennifer Hudson. And I don't really know a lot about Aretha Franklin, except I watched that music bio, kind of learned a little bit more about her and her bringing up. She had, of course, tough father and all that, and she got pregnant when she was like 12 years old, so she had some issues. But obviously, since she was a kid, she was like a really great singer. So it was like everybody knew she was going to be a famous singer. Since she was a kid, she was singing at parties and stuff. It's kind of interesting. She definitely somebody I always thought had a great voice. Respect is obviously probably the song I heard the most on the radio for her. Yeah, Chain of Fools, which I believe is a Beatles song. Isn't it? Or no, Chains. It's just called Chains. Never mind. Chain of Fools, I've heard of. I Say a Little Prayer. I've heard of that song. You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, which is a Carole King song. She made it really famous, Aretha Franklin. So there's some that I probably don't know as well, but those are the ones I know the most. And so, yeah, I'd be interested in listening more to Aretha Franklin. She's obviously one of the big singers of the time period. Yeah, 2 more CDs. Oh, okay. Pretenders. Okay. The Isle of View. Pretenders I know just a little bit about, not a lot. Was it Chris A. Hines is the lead singer, I think? They have one of my favorite songs, though. Let's see. Stand By Me? That's not right. I'll Stand By You or something like that. Really, really beautiful song. Great lyrics. One of the best lyrical songs. I'm guessing this is another one of their albums I'm not as familiar with, so I have to listen to this. And wouldn't mind listening to more of her. I think she has a great voice, like I said. So then the last one, okay, Nora Jones. Feels Like Home. Nora Jones, another one I know a little bit about, but I haven't heard a lot of their Nora Jones music. She had a really famous album. I feel like I think I've listened to. It had a really big hit on it. That I'm blanking on. I'm playing this song in my head, but she has a beautiful, beautiful voice. Very smooth, kind of laid back voice. Not a big. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she hits big notes, but she doesn't really hit big notes for mine. No, but she has like this really just great sounding voice. I believe her dad was Ravi Shankar or whatever. That George Harrison studied the sitar under, I believe, and she's had a really great pop career that I know. I haven't heard too much about her lately, so I don't know if she's still making music or doing tours, but it says Nora Jones with a handsome band as special guests. So I'm not sure if this is just an album, I'm guessing, of hers, so yeah. I'm guessing this is one that Rob recommends, so I'll be interested in listening to this one as well. Get more to Nora Jones. I mean, I think from what I heard of her, she's really good. So, yeah, so that's what I got. Wow, 6 CDs. I mean, thanks you so much. I mean, this is so kind of you, Rob. I can't thank you enough for being so kind and sending me these CDs. Very interested and excited to listen to them and give more of my opinions maybe in the future videos anyway. So yeah, so definitely go to Robscure Music and subscribe to him. And he has got some good stuff there. And he's been very nice to me. So again, thank you, Rob. And wish you all the luck on your channel as well. And I'll be listening, got some stuff to listen to. So thank you to everybody who's watched this video, and feel free to comment on what you think of these CDs that I got. If you know something about them, you can share with me. And just thank you for liking my videos, and thank you to all the subscribers for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, and have a good day.